Australia is a wonderful island with a treasure trove of unique plants, animals, and people.
It has to be protected.
Australia is free of many pests and diseases that are commonplace around the world. That is why Australia has to have such strong biosecurity laws.
And Australians are just as unique, both warm and direct. When you disrespect Australian law, they will tell you firmly.
I am truly sorry that Pistol and Boo were not declared. Protecting Australia is...
A perjury charge is incoming. There's clear proof that Amber has provided false testimony to the Aussie court. Remember when Amber was caught trying to smuggle her pet dogs into Australian territory and then lied under oath about how she brought them in? Well, that crime may be more serious than we think, and the Australian government has obtained key pieces of evidence that tie Amber directly to it. This may finally provide Aussie authorities the break they needed in the case, and we might see Amber behind an Australian prison very soon. Are her crimes really that serious? Keep on watching to find out. A user recently posted a piece of explosive news on Reddit, sending shockwaves throughout the entire internet. Their post, titled "Perjury Charge Incoming," contained a paragraph from a legal document that reads, "The department recently obtained the support of Commonwealth and other overseas law enforcement agencies and advised that witnesses' statements from the United States of America have been obtained. Committing perjury in support of a breach of Australia's biosecurity requirements is seen as a serious breach of Australia's judicial system and processes." This groundbreaking news led many to the post's comment section, where they shared their own views. One user commented, "AH is currently in Tel Aviv. Will they honor an extradition treaty with Australia? I certainly hope they will. Please that there be some legal consequences for her crimes. Probably just result in her being banned from Australia, but better than nothing," wrote another. The Amber Heard perjury investigation is based on her trip to Australia with Depp in 2015. The actress broke strict quarantine and biosecurity laws by failing to declare the couple's Yorkshire Terriers, Pistol and Boo, upon her arrival in the country. Heard was charged with illegally importing animals. She ultimately pleaded guilty to falsifying travel documents in April 2016. Following the incident, the Australian Minister of Agriculture wasn't too pleased and reacted very strongly.
Look at this. Comes to the next issue, which is a gentleman by the name of John Christopher Depp, 51 years old, otherwise aka Jack Sparrow, and he's decided to bring to our nation 2 dogs without actually getting the proper certification and the proper permits required. Basically looks like he snuck them in. We found out he snuck them in because we saw them taking it to a poodle groomer. Now, Mr. Depp has to either take his dogs back to California or we're going to have to euthanize them.
However, in October 2021, Australian police became aware of allegations that she lied under oath about how the dogs were brought into the country. During Johnny Depp's UK libel case against the Sun newspaper in 2020, the actor's former estate manager, Kevin Murphy, gave evidence that Ms. Heard ordered him to lie under oath. Murphy's written statement set out that he had repeatedly warned the actress about Australia's strict animal entry rules. "I also explained to Ms. Heard several times the fact that trying to take the dogs into Australia without completing the mandatory process was illegal and could result in very harsh penalties, including euthanizing the dogs," he said. He alleged that when it was revealed publicly that the dogs were in Australia, Heard demanded that he provide a false statement saying she didn't know anything about the requirements. But now that she's been caught red-handed, the consequences might be serious, especially since the FBI is getting involved as well. The FBI is reportedly helping the Australian government to investigate whether the actress Amber Heard perjured herself in a Queensland court in 2016. Amber Heard could be extradited to Australia to face potential perjury charges. Even if she's not extradited, she could be arrested if she tried to re-enter the country. Mr. Murphy confirmed that he had been contacted by the FBI and had agreed to provide Australian authorities with a witness statement. The dogs were also brought up recently in the defamation trial when Amber alleged that
he grabs, if I remember correctly, Boo, his dog, slightly chunkier teacup Yorkie, and he grabs this teacup Yorkie and holds Boo out of the window of the moving car, and he's howling like an animal while holding the dog out of the window. And everyone in the car, I'll never forget it. Everyone just
But this turned out to be another blatant lie, as was the one who actually did this. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.